I'm here. I'm here. I am here. What's up, everybody? We got some 1-3 no limit hold'em going right now. Look at that. I get here just in time for some aces. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry for the delay. As we all know, I multitask while I'm here, so there were some tournament-related issues that happened right when we were about to go on. Caused a little bit of a delay as we see the aces take down the pot there. All right, take a look at chip stacks. We're playing some 1-3 no limit here at Prime Social. We've got... Hold on, we got to get the chat up. Someone turned my chat off. We're turning it back on. I want to see. I imagine you were all yelling, hey, where are you? What's going on? I have 3 missed calls from producer Josh. He was wondering where I am. I am here. I can't see your comments yet. Hold on. I'm getting them up. We've got some... we've got some trivia tonight with Clive. There it is. I got it. Okay. Evening, everyone. Did Justin get laryngitis? No. But the dealer is not subscribing to... Whoa. Can't read that one. Unlimited Hold'em? What's up? What's up? Whoa. Cash game. Anybody can sign up. Yeah. Whoa, we got some YouTube? Do we have some YouTube up in the chat now? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I got it up. I can see. I'm here. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's play some cards. That's my best producer Josh impression. Jeff with the open-ender here. Z. Top pair. Got ourselves a little coin flip here. 7. That's going to change things a bit. 7. That makes it a 99% to 1% because 1% of the time an 8 will come and they'll chop it. But Jeff has the free roll to the win. Can only chop it at worst. I am here. No, Clive, I'm not ducking your trivia contest. I was studying. Clive, that's my mother who is in the chat. She loves trivia. Loves trivia. Mom, stick around. Listen, Clive's got some 90s trivia in the works for us. We're going to talk about it as we watch 2 pair made here on the river. Top 2. That's just usually the kind of card that costs you a few extra bucks. And sure enough, take all the 10s and 5s out of the deck. Too many straights. That's true. It's pretty tough to make a straight if there's no 10s and 5s in the deck. That is a true story. Pretty tough. Plenty of tables going, says CJ Frias. I'm a first timer in the area thinking of stopping by. Sure. We have 1-3 no limit seats available. This game, it took a little bit to get going on the stream. It's full. It's on a 30-minute delay. Sometimes we put the little blocker up so that you have a background there, and it also hides the stream from the people that are going in the room. So they don't realize that it's going, and it takes a little extra effort to get people's attention up there and to get them up on the stream. But we'll get it filled up. If you are looking to play some 1-3 no limit, we got seats for you. We also have some 1-3 PLO with an interest list to play a little bit higher. You can also still get in. Talking to CJ Frias, who said is in the area and is looking to play. We have our $300 buy-in 100,000 guarantee prize pool tournament currently going on. We had our first 2 flights today. As we could see DJ in the background over there getting things set up. That was 30 minutes ago. That tournament has a 100,000 guarantee prize pool. Like I said, it's a $300 buy-in only. Means no matter how many players we get, the prize pool will not be less than $100,000. We have 2 flights, 12 and 5 o'clock, talking hard. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You can still get into that tournament. So come on down. CJ Frias, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. If you would like to know what we have going and check before you come out here, you can download the Poker Atlas app or go to their website. Pull up Prime Social. It will give you a list of the games that we've got going. Or you could just come check out the live stream. I'll be here. I'll let you know. You can talk in the chat. All straights contain a 5 or a 10. Which straight can you not make with a 5 and a 10 in your hand? Which straight can you not make with a 5 and a 10 in your hand? 9 high straight. No? Wait, can you make a 9 high straight? Hold on. I gotta think about this. Nine. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can make a 9 high straight. 9, 8, 7, 6. Correct. I got it. See, Clive, you had me counting on my fingers. I'm not gonna lie. I was counting on my fingers to see if that was the right answer. 2 players with 2 pair here. Oh, that's Shelly. That's Shelly, our dealer. And she's pretty far behind in this hand. Nine high. You can't make a 9 high straight with a 5 and a 10 in your hand. You can make a 10 high straight. You can make an 8 high straight. Prime time. That's right. DJ Salvi, welcome. Welcome to the chat. We're playing some 1-3 no limit Texas Hold'em here at Prime Social in Houston, Texas. We're going to be going with you into the evening. We'll probably call it a night somewhere around midnight. We got producer Josh in the chat. He's helping us out from afar, doing what producer Josh does, which is help this stream. Help this stream function. We're always happy to have him. Have him aboard. We've got some dad jokes. We've got some dad jokes ready. Got some dad jokes already. Should we start one out early? Should we reward the people who show up on time with a dad joke? I bet my mom can do it. I bet Clive could get this one. What has 2 butts and kills people? What has 2 butts and kills people? That's the question. I do granddad jokes. All right, Clive, you can use this one. I don't know how old your grandkids are, but I think if they're 10 plus, you could use this one. No, actually, I don't know. I don't think I would say it to my son yet. I might, but it might take another. I don't know. What has 2 butts and kills people? No, the answer is not cigarettes. Although they do kill people, producer Josh. Cigarettes. According to some. Okay. Give up. An ass in. An assassin. An assassin. Ass-ass-in. Get it? An assassin. Ass-ass-in. 2 butts. Producer Josh, you like that one? Is that what that was for? You like that one? Oh yeah. I'm getting them warmed up for you, Clive. That's trivia warm-up time. The assassin joke. Did the PLO game happen already? Hi, Paydanin? PLO game didn't happen. We had a few people here that were ready to go. That is ass in 9. The PLO game did not go today. We had a bunch of people here that were ready to play. They just weren't here at the same time. It makes it difficult. I did get everyone's contact information. We're going to get that PLO game going next week. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a 10-20 mix game. And there are plenty of people that are telling me that they're going to come play that. And there are people that I believe. So we got that. Okay, there's a joke. We got a joke in the chat. Theo Fleur says, what's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? Yeah, we'll get that game going. Follow us on... I try not to slow roll you guys and make you think that there's going to be a game when there's not. Just... My mom is in the chat. I can't say that one. What's the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? I can't make an enzyme. The end. That's it. I'm not finishing it. That's it. I can't make an enzyme. You can't hear an enzyme. Way over Justin's head. No, it's not over my head. I just don't want to read it out loud. That's all. If you're new to the stream, welcome. We got jokes. Nobody said that they would be good, but we got them. We're here playing some 1-3, no limit Texas Hold'em. When I say we, I mean them. I am here in the booth with y'all. We're telling jokes. We got some trivia on the works. It's coming. I have it on high authority that my man Clive is in the chat with trivia. So we're going to be asking some questions in the chat. We're going to be having some fun. Stay with us as we tell some of our jokes. Shall we start? Let me know in the chat if you're ready. If you're ready for trivia time. Clive is over on Facebook. He's going to be asking the questions over there, I imagine, and I am going to be reading them out loud. I believe we have at least 10 questions. There was a wager on how many of them I would be able to get. I said I think I'll be able to get 4. And I'm gonna stand by that guess. I'm gonna be able to get 4. I say yes. All right, we're ready. Okay, hold on. Wait, I gotta fall right into Rocky Vong's joke. Okay, did you hear about that celebrity that got stabbed yesterday? Her name is Reese Witherspoon. The stream is on. That's me. Can you hear me? That's me. Yes. We're here. We're playing some poker. Reese Witherspoon? Is that who you're talking about, Rocky? Witherspoon? No, with a fork. You're welcome. You're welcome for falling into that for you. I'm a team player. Team player. She got stabbed with a fork. For 10 points, what is the name of the child who owns the toys in Toy Story? I know this one. Before they put it in the chat, I'm going to lock in my answer as... Wait, I don't want to ruin it for the chat. I'm going to look away from the chat. Clive, you're just going to have to trust me. Just in case someone puts it in there, I don't want to get credit. But I want people to have a chance to think about it. I don't want to just spit out the answer right away, but I know this one. I'm going to lock in my answer as Andy. The answer is Andy. Okay, good. He trusts me. I looked away. I see 3 Andys in there, so it's easy. It's easy to think that I cheated, but I can turn my entire body away and not look at the chat. The answer is Andy. Correct. Wow, look. Producer Josh got in there the quickest and with an exclamation point. That's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Math skills. There's somebody who went to typing school. For 20 points. Okay. This one's for 20. What is the music sharing program launched in 1999 that had 26.4 million users? I think I know this one too. I'm looking away, Clive. I'm looking away. Actually, I'm looking at my screen. I'm going to load some chip counts here while other people have a chance to think about it, to type it in. I think I know this one. I'm locking in my answer as Napster. I'm going with Oh, nobody has it in there yet. I'm going with Napster. Correct. I'm assuming he's talking to me. The answer is Napster. Sean Parker, played by Justin Timberlake in the movie. We were talking about this the other night. The Social Dilemma. For 40 points. Oh, man. Now people are going to be able to pass me up, I think. No problem. For 40 points. We got poker going on. We'll talk about it in a second. We got some trivia. How often you get to come watch poker and play trivia at the same time? That's what you get on the Prime Social. All right, I'm ready for it. For 40 points, what was the best-selling rock album of the 1990s? Yikes. The best-selling rock album. All right, I'm turning away. I got to think about this. The best-selling rock album of the 1990s. So many. That was... What? I mean, that was like Nirvana time. That was a lot of Aerosmith. Bon Jovi. I don't know. I think I'm going to miss this one. I'm going to get my first one wrong. I have no idea. I'm going to go with... I don't even know albums. This is not... I'm going to go with... What was the... Like Guns N' Roses. Do I need the band or the... I'm not looking, so I don't know. You can't answer. Living on a Prayer. Was that even... Would you like to give up 20 points for the initials of the singer? Oh, it's a singer. So it's... Okay, yeah. I would like to give up 20 points for the initials of the singer. I would like to give up 20 points for the initials of the singer. A M. A M. I gotta think about it. Oh, man. Oh, I looked up and I saw it. Could be her, I guess. All right, I'm going to try and think of it someone other than her so I could still get credit for it. I saw one. I don't know. Ironic. I'm going with Ironic. Clive. I'm going with Ironic. Yeah, give that to Alfred because I didn't get it. I looked up. I was supposed to be avoiding it, and I looked. Describe the deck of cards by what it all means in the deck. Oh, Nanette! Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette. Jagged Little Pill. I would not have guessed that in a long time. Maybe that says something about my brain and how it works. When I hear rock, I didn't go to Alanis Morissette, who is, of course, an amazing artist. And was pretty dang huge in the 90s, so that story checks out. Still pretty dang huge, I think. Be back in 5. Let's get back to the game. Okay. We're going to talk about the game here. 1 second. I'm loading up. You gave me a good... update. Okay. You gave me a good chance to... Also, while I'm running the tournament and talking to all y'all about what's going on in this event, I am doing chip count updates on our website. So there we go. Now they're updated. Now let's start talking about some poker. Allegedly, that's why people are here. So let's give them what they want. Shall we? Producer Josh, what do you think? Shall we give them what they want? I'm going to pull this up. Did everybody enjoy the raid that we did yesterday? We went and hung out with Alex Optional for a little bit. as he played some video game where he shot people. I watched so much Wartime Zone. Yeah, I didn't watch that much of it, but I did watch some. You're welcome, Alex. Okay, we're going to start talking about some poker here. Let's see what we got going on. We got Jimmy, our coon-ass dealer. He's from Nollins. You ever want some gumbo? He's your man. All the things that Bubba was talking about in Forrest Gump, you know, that scene where he went through 3 different scenes just talking about what you could do with shrimp. Jimmy knows how to make all of those. What is poker? I come from... Wait, we gotta... What was Nanette? Nanette wanted us to describe what the suits in a deck meant. I think we just picked up a follower, right? B Dean 0587. Thanks for the follow. Happy to have you with us. Stick around. We're going to talk some poker. We're going to do some trivia. If you think I'm out of dad jokes, No. Okay, let's see. Shelly with the 10-7 of spades. That's a pretty hand. We're playing a straddled pot. She's coming in for a limp. Andre. He's going to play for more, it looks like. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. See, now I know to be quiet when it does the follower graphic. You see that? You see that, producer Josh? I'm learning. Dre raised with the king-queen, got the limpers, including Shelly to fold, wins the pot. Dre's a regular here. He plays quite a bit of 1-3 no limit, 1-3 PLO. Also deals in Houston. Oh, the cocktails are flowing. Learning is hard. Learning is hard. I blame the producer. All right, let's see. We've got a straddle to $6. King Jack Todd has. They're calling it a 3-bet, but it's really just a raise. That's from Andre. Call him Dre. 3 bets to $40. I mean, raises to $40. Push pin producer? Is that your real? Did... Oh, no. Josh. Producer Josh. Is that coming through on your end, too? Okay, I can hear myself in my ears from 30 minutes ago. Producer Josh is going to get right on that. He's going to fix it. In my earballs, I can hear myself from when I was talking 30 minutes ago. And now that I can hear it, I am sorry that I put you all through that. Heyo. There it is. Nope. Yo, DJ Jerry Felony, man, I've got notes for you. I got notes for you. They're coming. Get ready. Get ready. Man, it's been a busy couple days, buddy. It's coming. Nope. I can still hear it, Producer Josh. Dre Day, that's right. That's Dre Day playing in there. DJ Felony. He's a DJ. They dug it, yeah. We got some tweaks to make. We got some tweaks. Not big ones, though. It's good. Why don't I see some of the messages you read off? We are streaming on multiple platforms, Theo Fleurs. I see your question there. We are going on Facebook. We are going on the YouTube. We are going on Twitch. So it looks like you're watching us on Twitch. So sometimes when you see a question get read off, I'm reading it on a different platform. I try and say who it is I'm talking to help you out if you're listening, and I just start answering questions that you can't see. We take a look at the VPIP there. Andre coming in at 70%. That means he folds about 30%. 30% of the cards that he's dealt, and he plays all the rest. Did anyone check? Is Producer Josh, does he really have Pushpin Producer? Let's see. I'm going to go to Twitter and see if I can find Pushpin Producer. Pushpin Producer. Oh, I'm already following you. He changed it. All right. Pushpin Producer. No, not fixed. I can still hear me. Yeah, no problem. Theo Fleurs said, thanks, bro. Was wondering why I was just talking to myself or talking to people that he couldn't see. Don't get me wrong. I'm drawing live for both. I could just be randomly talking to myself. You never know. Most of the time, that's not what I'm doing, though. We got Todd here with 2 red jacks. 3 bets to $75. Gets a call from the King 9 of diamonds and from the Ace 5 of clubs. That's top pair for Jonathan. Andre has a gut shot. Rob perhaps didn't put. And Andre's going to be the one who goes all in. He's got a backdoor club draw. He's got a gut shot straight draw. An ace would also happen to give him the best hand, so. I'm only one pressing the action on this soft table. Cyclone Eels, which one are you? Are you Dre? Are you Andre? Todd calls the 239. Looks like they're talking some business. Do you want to go multiple times? I'm assuming that's what they're asking. Yikes. That's a pretty good run out for the jacks, I would say. Top set, and then paired the board. So that one's going to go to Todd. The good news is Andre didn't burn any of his outs. Picked up an out. That's going to give him the straight. Clive is back. I think that means the trivia is back. Deuce came on the second board, so they're going to chop this up. That did fill Andre straight. Todd made a full house on the top board. And Andre made a straight on the bottom board. How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters? This is for 40 points. All right, I'm looking away now. Looking away. How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters? I remember seeing a line on like whether or not his son could win the Masters before he was like 23, and I think that had something to do with when Tiger won his first Masters. So I'm going to say 23. I'm going to say that's why they said that line. I'm going to say it's 23 years old. I gotta be within 5 years, right? Feels like. Oh, I am over. Over, okay. I had a feeling he might be younger, but I thought that's why they set that line. I'm gonna say he was 21 years old. I'm gonna take all the odd ones. 21 years old. For half points, what do I get now? A new follower. Clive, interesting question. The longer it goes, the more I think you're going to Google it. I'm not Googling it. I'm just gonna go for it. 21 years old, Clive. $21. Oh yes, I got it. How did I know it was gonna be even? I don't know. Man, all right. Okay, I get credit for that. 21 years old. 21 years old, Tiger Woods was when he first won a Masters. I was not doing anything so productive at 21 years old. I can tell you that much. For 10 points, okay. For 10 points, in the 90s, what animal was first cloned? Follow-up question for double. God, I remember this. It was... I'm going to say it was a goat. It was a goat. Did it blow up? No, I can't hear myself now in here. I don't think that's right. Oh, you can hear me. All right. All right. Producer Josh helping. God, was it a monkey? What did they clone?
Oh, you doing trivia?
Yeah. Oh, man. I keep forgetting about my backup job.
What's my question?
What was the first animal they cloned in the 90s? Sheep. Oh, if it's sheep, I'm going to be so mad. I said a goat. I said goat. I was so close. Yeah, goat is a sheep, right? Isn't goat part of the sheep family? A sheep. God, I knew I was close.
What else have you gotten? Other kind of questions.
How old was Tiger Woods when he won his first Masters? I'm asking DJ, Clive. DJ came in.
He was 19?
Not correct.
21.
That is correct. I got it on my second try, too.
I figured he was pretty good.
And when I say that's correct, I'm taking Clive's word for it. I'm not going to Google. If he says it's right, it's right. That's what I say. What was her name? Oh, that's a good question. That's for Richard because he got it. After Richard has the chance, though, I want to guess. $10. Why do I feel like it was Betsy? Was it Betsy? What does 52 cards in the deck represent? 2 points for creativity. Baby? Okay. Clive, I'm going to answer Nanette. Do you see Nanette's question? What does the 52 cards in the deck represent? You did not get it. That's funny. 52 weeks in a year. That's what 52 cards represents. 52 weeks in a year. Dolly. I said Betsy. I was close. Oh, I'm looking up and Andre is all in again. He was up against top pair. He had a flush draw and it went club, so he hit it twice. That's going to be good enough for the win. You got to give him credit for the you did not get it. Nanette, the 52 cards, the 52 weeks in a year, and the 4 is the 4 seasons, the 4 different suits. Four suits, 4 seasons. 52 weeks, 4 seasons. The cards all add up to 365, the number of days in a year. Is that true? How do the cards add up to 365? That's not divisible by 4. It's not divisible by 4. 365 is not divisible by 4. How do they all add up? Do some of them count as halves? Someone fact check. Someone fact check. Do they count the Joker or something? Is there a Joker that counts as 1? Do aces count as 1 1/4? No, I'm not questioning you. Whatever Clive says goes. If he says it equals 365, it equals 365. But I think it's either 364 or 366. I think 364. 364 is divisible by 4. So I'm guessing it's got to be 364. No? We've got Matt up in there doing the action tracking. We got Matt in the box doing the dealing. You have me scratching my head. See? I don't have to be instantly good at all the math. I have to know some. There's got to be some card has to be worth an extra one. Maybe the box. Oh, Clive, maybe I got it. There's and then there's the person holding them. That's the extra one. Mind blown. Rob, King Queen of Diamonds here, raises to $22. That's deep. That's something that would have got me extra credit in AP English for sure. If I had ever been in AP English, I mean. You have me scratching my head. Sports or music? Let's go sports. Sports. For those of you who are joining us, we've got Clive over there in the Facebook chat. He is doing trivia questions. We're playing 1-3 No Limit Texas Hold'em here. If you'd ever like to get on this game, email Serena, SIRINA at primesocialtx.com. She'll help get you in this game. That's what she's here for. She was helping to run. It was Serena's birthday today. If you know Serena, tell her happy birthday. If you want to see a post of us getting her a bundt cake, it's on our Facebook at Prime Social. Okay, I know this one. Michael Jordan led the Bulls to 6 championships. 6. 2 three-peats. Oh, maybe it's a trick question. Maybe I should have thought about it for a little longer. Six. See, I told you this game was going to fill right up. Hello to Brent P. from Las Vegas. That came from Mary Soul over on Facebook. Brent is the general manager here at Prime Social. That is not me, though, if that's who you were saying hello to. I will tell him hello from you. Brent has friends. Yes, 6 is correct. Got that one right. That was just from watching Last Dance, that documentary that they had on ESPN. Easy one now for 10 points. Oh, I like easy. I'll turn away. I forgot to do that. I'll turn away and let... Yes, I'm ready. Gimme. We are ready. Let's have it. As we got... Peter's cards aren't showing up here. Andre with the King 3. That's one he can get rid of. What band? AC/DC. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to wait. Sorry. Nanette with the sports trivia. How many Sports Illustrated magazines was he on? Michael Jordan. I'm going to... Hold on. I got to hold off on my Beavis and Butthead trivia. Top 2 pair for Rob. We can't see Peter's cards. It's a fun way to play top 2 pair here. 9-10 of clubs. So pretty, especially on a flop like that. How many Sports Illustrated magazines was Michael Jordan on? I'm going to say this feels like a trick question. Like it's a low number. Or maybe it's the same. I got 3 possible answers. It's not AC/DC? Crap. Nanette, I'm going to say that Michael Jordan was on 1 cover of Sports Illustrated. 1. And that it was for the Dream Team. It's not AC/DC. Metallica. It's Metallica. Crap. I think it's Metallica. Yeah. Rahindra Joshi says Metallica as well. I got it in before that. How do I register to play on the stream, says PJ. Good question. You can get in on the Poker Atlas app. If you see the game you want to play pop up there, you can get your name on the list. You can call in. Or you can email Serena. Serena, over 60. Yikes. All right, not close. My answer was not close. You can email Serena, Sirina, 2 I's in her name, Serena, at primesocialtx.com. Let her know what game you want to play, and she'll get you on the list and start letting you know when we have those games available for you. If you want to play on this game, we do run lots of different games this week. Starting tomorrow, we have 10-20 limit mixed games going. We did that last week, and it went Lots of fun. There you go. We got a robot putting the email address in there. PrimeSocialTX.com, PJ. Sorry, I think I left that part out. Everything you did was right, except there's a TX, Prime Social TX. Send it to her, and you are good to go. Stevie G Money in the house. And I've got the jokes. Okay, I like the jokes. Oh, with Rogers here, we're stepping the difficulty up. Fair enough. Steven says, marriage is like a game of poker. At first, you have 2 hearts and a diamond. By the end, all you want is a club and a spade. I dig. Wow, Andre just flopped a full house here. Wins, not surprisingly. Jimmy King Boyd in the chat. Dealer here. Kunaz from New Orleans. Am I allowed to say that, Jimmy? This is not marriage advice. Yeah. This is not financial advice. This is not marriage advice. Let's take time out for a dad joke. That is my favorite part of the stream, is the dad jokes. Why? Oh, yeah, I have this one. Okay. Here we go. Chat. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Ray Henson, just in time for dad jokes. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. This is why don't seagulls fly over the bay. And give the chat a chance to figure them out. Yes, Jimmy says, go ahead, Justin. Seagulls don't fly over the bay, because then they'd be bagels. Because then they'd be bagels. Get it?
Yes, we get it. We get it. We all get it.
Bagels. It's like a food, but it's also
Like a kolache?
yeah. Well, oh, kolaches are delicious.
Oh, it was Cutter that didn't know what a kolache was.
I didn't know until I got here. You coming in? You want in?
No, I gotta go.
All right, Ray Henson jumping out. So bad, said Clive. No way. That's so good. So good. All right, we got it all in here. Let's see what's happening. I see a gut shot. I see a set of sevens. Oh, me, oh, my. It looks like Rob hit the straight. Oh, we're on the turn. Okay, now all the money's gone in. So, looks like Z had flopped a set of sevens. An 8 would make a straight now. Rob goes all in. He doesn't just have the straight. He has the nut straight. And Rob's the one thinking. Peter drawing absolutely dead. Can't even chop it. Zvi needs the board to pair. Oh, no. Something. Oh, looks like Justin folded the wrong hand in the system. 8. Okay. So Rob had the queen jack of diamonds. So he had an open-ended straight flush draw. Or straight draw and flush draw. And he called all in on the turn, and then the 8 came on the river and gave him a straight. That's what happened there. That's what happened there. We are not blonde. You don't have to explain the yolks. Bagel. Otherwise, they'd be bagels. Right? Right? Producer Josh was telling me the other night we had more viewers than we've had in a really long time. What are the chances he tells me that again tomorrow? I would say pretty high. Pretty high. Feels like. That's what I was pulling out my my best jokes, my best yokes. Okay, ready to go to music. All right. If you are over on Twitch and you're wondering, who are all these people that I'm talking to? We have also going on Facebook Live. We are doing the live stream over there. We have Clive. He's doing trivia for us. Yeah, I'm ready for music. Let's go. We got music trivia. For 60 points. Oh, no, it's going to be way harder than It's probably going to be something I don't know. Bear with me. I'm dumb. For 60 points. All right, let's see. As we see, Todd raised to $40 here with the 10-9. Always so nice when you win that big pot and you have to keep stacking chips. What was the first rap song to hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100? It was the 90s. Oh, so many options here. Peter is shipping 2 overs. Does happen to be the best hand. Don't think Andre can call here with King High. I'm thinking about, I have turned away. I am not looking at the screen. The first rap song to hit number. I'm going to go with Real Slim Shady. By Eminem. Good evening. Good evening, Troy. Steven says, have you guys tried a short deck tournament yet? That would be a great change of pace. We haven't done one yet here. That's something that I would do. I have run short deck tournaments before. Clive, my answer is Real Slim Shady. Would you like a hint for minus 40 points? All right, so I'm clearly wrong. Yes, I would like a hint for minus 40 points. Bum, 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 bum. Ace King wins 30 bucks there. As we take a look at the chip counts, 335 is the short stacks, about 700 bucks for Jeff. It's not Slim Shady. Wait, is that the hint? Ice Ice Baby. From Vanilla Ice. Ice Ice Baby. What are the other games in the background, says Troy. We got a tournament going on in the background. $300 buy-in, $100,000 guarantee prize pool. That tournament kicked off today at 12 and 5 o'clock. It's a $300 buy-in, $100,000 guarantee. 2 more flights tomorrow. Oh, we have a Royal Flush Draw alert. Burp, burp, burp. Royal Flush Draw alert. Burp, burp, burp. Jonathan flops bottom side of the Royal Flush Draw. King of Clubs would give him a Royal Flush. I almost said that first, too, but I just didn't think that got to number 1. Okay, and then Clive says, yep, and then I think that's D-D-D-D-D-D-D-dum. Oh, cool. Hey, that's great, Troy. Come check it out. Flights tomorrow at 12 and 5 o'clock. Registration's open for 3.5 hours, so you can get in until 3:30, and then a little break there, and then you can get in. Who folded the Royal Flush Draw? You can get in from 5 until 8:30. So registration for those tournaments will be open tomorrow, Thursday, also on Friday and Saturday. Come check it out. Guarantee $100,000 for only a $300 buy-in. That's that tournament winding down in the background over there. They're going to play until there's 4 players left. Those players will bag and come back for day 2. You probably know my roommate. Who's your roommate, Troy? D-D-D-D-D-D-D-dum. Wiz Larry. I believe I do know your roommate. As we see Matt. Need Matt to click next hand so we see what they have for this one. Bringing in a ringer. Hey, Clive. We've got a lot of Clive's group in the chat. Like to see it. I like to see it. Welcome. We're playing some 1-3 No Limit Texas Hold'em here at Prime Social in Houston, Texas. If you like the stream, feel free to hit that follow. Next stream's going to be tomorrow night, 10:20 Limit Mix Games. Limit Mix. On Friday night, we're going to do some 5-10 No Limit Texas Hold'em. Saturday, we'll probably do something similar to this. Maybe some PLO. Probably some No Limit. Producer Josh, let me know if we have something on the schedule for Saturday. Sunday night, we're going to be doing the final table on the live stream. Final table of the summer warm-up. $100,000 guarantee prize pool. $300 buy-in. Final table will be on Sunday. I'll be in here with a special guest to do the commentary to see who wins that. Looking forward to it. All right, we got one for 50 points. The next question involves cars. Let me know when you are ready. All questions are for events in the 90s. Oh, yeah, I should remind everybody. We are doing 90s trivia. 90s. Next one is about cars. I'm ready. feel like there had to be something wrong there. There was an ace-8 that went into the muck, and the 9-10 won. What was O.J. Simpson driving in the famous police chase? Okay, I'm turning away. I think I know this one. I know this one. I'm turning away, Clive. I'm going to let other people have a chance to get it. But I think I know this one. Have they had a chance? I believe it was a Bronco. He was driving a Bronco. All right, now I'm looking. I see a couple people that said a Ford Bronco. Oh, OJ. Is it because he wasn't driving? Oh, Bronco is correct. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you were saying nobody had it. Bronco is correct. As we take a look at the chip counts there, we're playing some 1-3 no limit hold'em here at Prime Social in Houston, Texas. Whoa, he gets extra points for knowing it was white. I think I'm the only one who said Ford. Clive getting the trivia going strong. 90s trivia. Answering some questions about the stream, sorry. Said Ford, white Bronco. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Then give Troy all the extra credit. He deserves it. I stand corrected. Jonathan with a flush draw and a straight draw makes the flush. Makes the flush, but Jeff would have a better flush if another heart came. That's why he's 14% there. Pair is no longer the best hand. Jonathan bets $17. Gets called. Open ender. Straight draw. Pair. Flush draw. Tough to see him getting a call now. Matt just came in and got a glimpse of himself, and he was quite impressed. All the draws. What year was the real Clive born in? Have fun all. Mic drop. Indy out. Indy. Wow. We need to get Indy in the booth. She's got sign-offs like that. Sign-offs. Sign-offs for days. Don't forget, tomorrow, 5:10, or not 5:10, 10:20 mixed game. That's what we're going to have. 10:20 mixed game. Going to have it here on the stream. We're going to come in. I'm going to try and do some commentary on the actual mixed games. They had not invented years yet. The year Clive was born. I'm going to say... it was Serena's birthday, and she was born just on the cusp of the turn of the century. Serena was born in 99. The Earth was not completed a revolution of the sun. Define cusp. I don't know how to define cusp. It was almost that year. It was almost the next century. It was also almost the next millennium. Don't forget, we do have $300 buy-in, 100,000 guarantee tournament running the rest of this week. The best tournament in Houston. Hashtag verified. Serena might like this question if she was born in 99. Okay, I like that. To announce her birth. Paris Evans is the best hand here in this $29 pot. Looks like Andre might have taken a stab at it. Andre coming in with a solid VPIP of 73%. Solid. That's tough to maintain. For 100 points, what was the most popular cell phone on the market in 1999? Oh, I'm going to go... Wow, everyone's saying I looked. I'm going to look away just in case it's not Nokia. I'm going to go with... What was that other one where you could, like, walkie-talkie? No. It was... Man, I don't know. I don't want to go with Nokia because everyone put that. They might be right. What was that other one called? It was so cool. Nokia 3210. Yeah, I wasn't going to get that one. Did they even have cell phones? Was that gigantic one that went in between your car seats? We got 4 players going to a flop here. King 9, 2 4s, 10 7 of spades. Pretty hand. Jonathan with the ace queen. I see an ace on that flop. Doesn't look like the cards are registering. Ace. Nextel. That's what I was thinking of. Nextel. No, I was talking about the Nextel. There's little walkie-talkies on your phone. pair of aces wins that pot. Everyone had some sort of pair. The Nokia 3210. That was the most popular cell phone in the 90s? Yikes. I'm taking his word for it. You nerd. Clive's calling other people nerds. I like it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Definitely a nerd. Yeah, nerd is... I think nerd is generally a compliment, actually. If you're wondering what those tables are in the background, $300 buy-in, no limit hold'em tournament, $100,000 guaranteed prize pool. We're going to be doing that final table right here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. That's what we're going to do on Sunday, probably about 7 or 8 o'clock. Tried out for Jeopardy, but never got selected, says Troy. Fun fact, I tried out for Jeopardy one time when they said, this is Wheel of Fortune. Peter with 2 jacks raises to $40. Looks like they got it all in. There's... No, not all in. They just checked it twice. Peter's got a call with the gut shot and the pair. Shows the ace. That's going to be good enough. For 5 points. Mamam got it right. Mamam got it right. It was 5. But too many was also correct. How many were in the Backstreet Boys? The first answer was too many. That's hilarious. Look at Matt setting up his new stand there. Like a boss. We're going to have this game go until 11 o'clock tonight. Appreciate y'all joining us for this stream. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to check the Poker Atlas if you would like to get yourself on one of these streams. If you're within 40 or 50 miles, you can put yourself on the list. Otherwise, you can call in. Let us know you'd like to play. Tell us which list you'd like to get yourself on, and we will do that. You can also email Serena. Oh, look at that Nightbot. Thanks for the trivia, Clive, says Troy. I agree. Thank you very much. All right, we'll have a dad joke coming up here shortly. I just got a little bit of work to do. Let's see. Looks like Andre got up. Take a short break. Hit like if you enjoy the trivia. Shout out to the other channels. That's Clive. If you like having the trivia, let us know over on the YouTube or on the Twitch. We appreciate having you all here. Thank you so much for joining us. There it is. Got some chip count updates that we're putting. Looks like Brett McCormick, chip leader right now at the break, 188,000. Josh Burkhalter, our player of the series from the Prime Signature Series, he's still in here. We could see them back there playing the tournament. Good luck to the players that are currently in. If you'd like to see their chip counts, they are available at primesocialtx.com. Every once in a while, you see someone like me who is adding the chip counts while he talks to y'all. And sometimes even yells at producer Josh. Does Luke still feel at Prime? Oh, deal at Prime? We dealt together many moons ago. Yes, Luke does still deal at Prime. And he also does still feel at Prime, believe it or not. Because he is a person, so he feels. Yeah, he was on the stream last night. He's probably out there right now, actually. Maybe he'll come through. Actually, yeah, he is. I saw him earlier today, so he was here at some point. Tell him Troy says hello. I will do that, Troy. You got it. You got it. You got it. Getting these updates in for the third break. And there we go. Okay. If you ever have to guess if Luke is there or not, the safe answer is always yes. That is true. Generally speaking, Luke likes to work. Dad joke, dad joke. I think Clive likes the dad jokes. You know why? Because he is only human. And dad jokes are awesome. Okay, hold on. I'm hitting update. Hitting update. Making sure that everyone has these. Okay, there we go. Now if you click level 9. Okay, chip counts are there. Chip counts are there. Okay. Should only have to do that 1 or 2 more times and then we're good. Who's ready for a dad joke? In the 14th century. Both players had an open-ender here, end up with a pair of 10s. They're going to chop it up. We got the stream going for about another 40 minutes. We're going to go until 11 o'clock tonight. Producer Josh, you got that? We're going until 11 o'clock. Okay. All right, who's ready for the dad joke? Right at 11 o'clock. For whoever wants to. Thanks for the follow, Sam Wig. Appreciate you having you here with us. You are just in time for the dad joke. That follow deserves a dad joke. What do you call... Producer Josh, you ready for this? What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? Yikes, lots of outs here. Pair of sixes is technically in the lead. That's one of them. Shelly makes the straight. Bets. Andre. Ostracized. Close. I feel like you are putting a lot of emphasis on shunned. I don't know. I thought I was putting a lot of emphasis on ant. What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? You ready for this one, Producer Josh? What do you call an ant that has been shunned by his community? Socially dissed ant. Socially distant. Eh? Socially distant? That's one that's like with the times. That is hip with the times. That joke applies to 2021. How often do you get a dad joke that applies to 2021? 2020 at the oldest. Nobody said socially distant before that. Socially distant. You need to try out for the Gong Show. Cheers, Hammer from Super Mario. Looking forward to seeing the Millie Guaranteed. Scheduled. Yeah, you got it, buddy. We're going to release that. How about this, Mario? If we hit this 100K guarantee we got going on right now, I will release that schedule the second we get there. How about them apples? All right, trivia's coming. A Millie. We have a Millie main event coming this June. Be on the lookout. That info will be coming out shortly. Don't you worry. The Millie. Deal. Okay. Mario, come out and play this tournament. $300 buy-in, 100,000 guarantee. Wow, look at Producer Josh getting all the socials up there for y'all. Oh, we got two kings over here. Fortunately, he's up against Shelly with the 6 Dewey. Andre, who is here to play today. Jack 4 clubs, it's suited. He's going to play for 80 points. Says Clive, this seems like the kind of board that Andre could get away from. What singer broke her own record for highest ever attendance at the Houston Astrodome in 1995? What singer broke her own record for the highest ever attendance at the Houston Astrodome in 1995? I assume there wouldn't be any repeat answers. Which singer? I'm looking away. Clive. I don't know. Which singer broke a record in 1995? It's gotta be... Gotta be Dolly Parton. Selena. I don't know. Yeah, like 2 people said Selena, so that's probably right. I'm sticking with Dolly Parton. It's probably Dolly Parton. I wish I had time. I would love to, buddy. Yeah, we'd love to have you here too. Mario, next time. Selena. That was the correct answer. Selena. Okay, Clive, I'd like to change my answer to Selena. Feel like that's probably right. Open ender here for Peter. A pair of 10s for Todd. A queen and an 8 for Andre. Oh, pair of 8s. He's got a pair of 8s. Making two pair would be disastrous. Hey, look, Troy, there's Luke right there. Coming into the box, as advertised. As advertised. Pair of 10s. Oh, no, pair of 8s is actually in the lead. Peter's going to take a shot here. Jack high. Andre's thinking about it. Would be a pretty interesting call. No. Decides to let it go. The bluff gets through. Nice bet there by Peter. Next question. We are all talking about $15 an hour minimum wage for 120 points. We worked together at Fierce Trey many years ago. I will tell Luke you said hi, Troy. Thanks for watching. What was the federal minimum wage for most of the 90s? Wait, you put the answer there. I'm going to say $4.25. Copied and pasted too much, Clive. God, I've done that. I've done that when I was doing trivia before. I mean, you got to keep the answer somewhere close to the question. It's got to happen. Cut and paste is wonderful. Oh, I guess I could have still read it. There are people on Twitch that are watching us. Question for people on Twitch. What was the federal minimum wage for most the 1990s? Troy got it somehow. Wow, Troy got it quick. Troy got it super quick. Well done. Well done, Troy. Don't forget, if you want to play and or watch some mixed games tomorrow, 10-20 mixed games going to be going on the stream. We're going to have Matt in the box for most of that night, I imagine. Fantastic, Matt. Matt the Fantastic. Standing right there doing the action tracking. What's the name of the group that brought us the Macarena? I don't know, but I could do the Macarena. Does that get me? Clive, if I do the Macarena, does that get me any points? Buenos secos amana menina musafuena. Usagan talitan dana mina musafuena. Musafuena. Hey, Macarena. Shawn Michaels is back. Glad I didn't miss you guys. It's good. Oh, yeah. We're doing trivia tonight, buddy. If you thought it was good with me and DJ just telling jokes the whole time, you should see I feel like two people saying it is usually pretty clear. Actually, I don't think Troy's gotten one wrong. So if he guesses it and somebody else said it, it's probably right. I wouldn't have gotten that in a million years. I don't remember that group's name. I mean, maybe in a million years. If I could just guess nonstop for a million years, I'd probably get there eventually. Los del Rio. Hi, DJ on the side. Hey, good. Our DJ, the floor guy, he's out there running that tournament right now as we speak. Herman coming up and checking on his dearly beloved. I know, DJ. We play code names. Oh, nice. For 120 points, we are going to space. That's appropriate for Houston. Looks like they're down to the final table over there. I see Dirty John sighting. I think I know this. What video game was the first ever to be played in space? I'm gonna go with Pong. Space Invaders? I think Troy's missing them on purpose. Tetris is correct. Man, you feel confident when you throw out a guess and somebody else does it too. Tetris was the correct answer. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. If you're still with us in the Twitch, at about 11 o'clock, we're going to raid. So feel free to stick with us. We're going to wrap up the stream right around then. Appreciate all the players that came out to play. Appreciate all y'all for hanging out and watching with us. Sticking it out with the stream, hanging out with me. Love the trivia. Time to go to bed. Good night. Good night, Moon. Appreciate you joining us. Sports coming up. Sports I got a chance in. I was alive in the 90s for sports, so there's somewhere I got a chance. Hint, apparel. Sports is my shizniz. For 200 points. Okay, I got a chance. Got to try and beat Troy. All right, Troy, when I read the question, I'm going to turn around so that I don't have the edge. Just in case I know it. I don't want to get the edge because I could say it faster. I'll turn around. In 1992, LA Gear sold around 5 million pairs of which popular sneakers? Turning around now. LA Gear sold a large number of which popular sneakers? Looks like they're fixing the cards right here, so it's a good time for a quick little break. I'm still not looking at the screen. God, I have no idea. LA Gear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have a guess. They sold LA Gear. Who was selling lots of shoes in 1992? Sports. I mean, I know Jordan was big. But it feels like that can't be the right answer. The Larry Birds. The Magic Johnsons. Congrats, Andrew. Lights. They were just called Lights? Congrats, Andrew. Wow, Andrew got 200 points. I feel like I can't possibly have anywhere near 200 points. These cards that we use to keep track of the game, they have little chips in them. Sometimes those chips get worn after being read so many times by the computer. Oh yeah, I remember those lights that flashed. Those were pretty hip in the 90s. Yeah, it looks like Matt was having a little bit of trouble getting these things all registered up. Back to music. More trivia coming for music. We should all give it up for Clive for putting together this trivia night for us. Very much appreciated. Appreciated. Which Spice Girls singer wasn't an original member of the group? I'm going to say Ginger. I'm going to guess Ginger was not an original member of the group. And then if I'm right, I'll tell you why. Emma Button. Wow, that's cheating if you say their actual name. There's Posh. There was Ginger. There was Scary. Sporty. I want a hint, but I shouldn't have to say their actual name. I should just be able to say which spice they were. Baby, that's the one I'm missing. Good job. Thank you, Andrew. Oh, that's probably the right answer, too. I went with Ginger because there's that phrase, redheaded stepchild. The youngest. Oh, Andrew's probably right then. It was Baby. Don't know her nickname. Maybe between Troy and I, we could figure out who they actually are. Because I don't know any of their real names, and he doesn't know their nickname. Okay, Andrew gets credit for that one. I listed off every single one of them except Baby, and that was the correct answer. So I can't take any of his points there. No, I cannot. Okay, only a few left. Only a few left, which is perfect, because we're going to go for about another 15 minutes. Then we're going to call it a night for tonight. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for your favorite 10-20 limit mix games. We're going to get those going on the stream. We're going to have all kinds of fun. 10-20 limit mix games. Getting serious. Politics. Uh-oh. This doesn't have anything to do with a certain act by a certain president in a certain office. I don't know if I even have a chance. Got no shot on politics, says Troy. Why do I feel like... Who was Russia's first elected president? God. The bald one. Boris Yeltsin. Is it Boris Yeltsin? Look at producer Josh up in there. His 90s trivia. Producer Josh wasn't even born in the 90s. Producer Josh was born in 2014 with Natasha as his running mate. 2012? I don't know. Starts with a 2-0. They were after moose and squirrel. I was alive for the best part of the 90s. Saying goodbye. Don't forget, if you are still with us on Twitch, we are going to do a raid. I don't know who we're raiding. Producer Josh, who are we raiding? All right, we got 2 questions left. As Clive's getting those ready, I'm just going to remind you that we do have $300 buy-in, $100,000 guarantee tournament running for the rest of the week. We got things started today. Started off today, even. We had a 30-player flight. We had a 34-player flight. That puts us about $12,000 towards the $100,000. Still $88,000 to go in order to avoid any overlay. Who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I'm looking forward to finding out. But with that, let's see. Clive's final 2 trivia. This one's for 500 points. 500 points. When was the World Wide Web first introduced? When was the World Wide Web? 1991. That feels like it might be too early, but. $1991. I'm sticking with it. Yeah, also no idea. '91 for sure? I don't know. I said 91, but that was just an absolute guess. Yeah, Clive even reminded us that it was in the 90s before he asked the question. So, whatever the prize is, you get a little bit, you get double. Is that the year you were born, Justin? Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, sure. We'll go with 91. I was born in 91. That makes me 30? 30 years old. I screwed the policy. Troy coming up with his own phrases here. He screwed the policy. Screwed the pooch. At the Justin Hammer. I came up with a new word today. Can you guess what it is? I hope it's a dad joke. Better be good. No. I cannot guess what it is. Wait, hold on. Hold off on that, Josh. We got one last question from Clive. Plagiarism. Okay, that's good. That's good. For 2,000 points. Man, I just got like 500. Thought I had a chance. Now I feel like... All right, all the pressure comes down to this one. What was the most watched TV episode of the 1990s? I'm going Seinfeld. The season finale of Seinfeld. Oh, no, we got a hand over here. Jeff makes the nuts. Andre has 2 pair. A. Seinfeld. Or Friends. Oh, yeah. Friends was... Or MASH. Seinfeld, Friends, MASH. MASH was in the 90s? I would have never guessed. I might have guessed MASH if I knew it was in the 90s, but I thought it was way prior to that. Joe Geegan says Dallas. Was Dallas in the 90s? Cheers? I'm sticking with Seinfeld. Top 2 pair. We got a big pot of brewing here. That heart might slow him down. Nope. Cheers. Josh is sticking with Cheers. Troy is sticking with MASH. I'm sticking with Seinfeld. Full house. Announcement after hand is over. Okay, we're going to watch the rest of this hand. Big bet here. 225 for Andre to call. He's got 2 pair. Flush got there. The straight got there. King is bad. King of Hearts is probably one of the worst cards that Andre could see here. Unless he can find a way to get away from it, then it's actually a pretty good card. Because he was already behind. Unless the board paired on the river, he wasn't going to win the hand. Those are all definitely possible. I remember when most of those, not MASH. I remember hearing about how popular of a show MASH was, but I remember when the season finale of Seinfeld happened. I remember the season finale of Friends. My wife still watches Friends daily. We're trying to see, can he get away from it? Wow, good fold. Good fold. Joe Geegan says 90210. The Cheers finale. Congratulations to producer Josh. Cheers. Oh, man, I should have known. That's a good one to sign off on. Cheers. Should have thought of that. Clive is smart enough to do that as his last question, because cheers, like, the trivia's over. Cheers. Too smart. Too sharp. Too sharp. All right. For those who can't see on Facebook, Clive said he looks forward to the next trivia. Submit what categories you would like to Justin. That's correct. You want to see a category for trivia night at the next poker game? You let me know. You can follow me on Twitter at @TheJustinHammer. Send me a friend request on Facebook. Follow Prime Social at PrimeSocialTX across all platforms. Andre picks up a flush draw here. He's got top pair and a flush draw, which feels pretty good. Jeff has top 2 pair now. Andre's going to need to catch a diamond to win this hand. Troy says, peace out. Great stream. Thank you for joining us. Serial killer trivia is my expertise. That's a very narrow thing to be good at there, producer Josh. Thank you very much, Clive, for putting that together for us. We appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I was right. It wasn't in the 90s. Looks like Andre's going to take a little while and probably fold here. Been putting some tough spots here at the end of the night. If you are still with us on Twitch, get ready for the raid. We're going to join somebody's live stream. Oh, look at that. Rich jumped in the game. It's Rich, one of the general managers here. Assistant general managers here. Playing in the game. Looks like this might be the last hand. Or maybe Matt cut out early. Stay in category. Looks like he cut it off after that last one. All right, guys, we're going to call it a night for tonight. Stay with us if you're on Twitch. Don't forget to join us tomorrow, 10:20 Limit Mixed Games we're going to be doing on the stream with producer Josh here in person, live, doing the action from right here. Hopefully he's bringing me some new decks. That'd be nice. Friday night, we're going to have some 510 No Limit Texas Hold'em. Saturday night, yet to be determined, but we're going to show you something. And then on Sunday night, we're going to have the final table of the summer warm-up. $300 buy-in, 100,000 guarantee prize pool tournament. That's coming to you Sunday. I'll be in here with a special guest. We'll be telling dad jokes. We'll be doing a little more commentary on the action. Very much looking forward to that. Producer Josh, are you ready for the raid? Are you ready? Raid. For producer Josh at Prime Social. This is Justin Hammer saying good night, y'all.